fucking kidding me? The timing of that is fucking impeccable. I literally just hit the fucking live stream button. What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are going to be playing some more Fortnite yet again here with Save the World. And by the way, it's October now, bitches. So we've actually got a really good month ahead of us, or at least in the sense of that it's going to be spooky.
Yeah.
Oh.
The phone.
Nice. 0 V-Bucks? I'll take an upgrade llama.
Ooh.
But yeah, now it's officially Spooktober, which is one of my all-time favorite months of the year. And it's going to have one of my favorite holidays of the year. My birthday is this month. Our channel anniversary for YouTube is actually this month, which is pretty sick.
Rated X for X-ray.
Wait, is this still going? It just keeps saying 0. It says 1 left, though. I think I only got just the 2. Okay, well, at least I got it in silver. That's good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to October, man.
This nice loot.
Pick one. I'll pick the trap. Wait.
Am I gonna get superpowers?
So it went past it now. Has anything changed? These have 1 day left on them. We may or may not buy them. These have 2 days left. I've been thinking about spending gold on maybe possibly another hero. But I do just want to wait to see what we do have in stock. Let's also get an upgrade, or sorry, a Halloween llama. Fortnite llama. I'm going to try to plow through the missions once I end up getting this first part done. Because once I get this first part done, we're upgrading all of our stuff at the beginning. That'll be the more important part to me. Is just moving on and getting the missions done. Oh, we got a sword, and then we picked the sword. Let's pick this one. I like how you can pick them. That's cool. Anything else? Nah. Alright, damn. That's alright. Alrighty, so now for schematics, we actually do have that that boombox trap. So if we actually upgrade this and we rank this up, then eventually once we end up getting it to golden level, then we also have this trap as well. Just be sick. I'm also gonna upgrade this while I can, because I never upgraded it all the way. Yeah, so there we go. Then once we end up getting these 3 to gold, we'll have a ceiling trap, a floor trap, 2 floor traps, and 3 wall traps. Oh, we also would have the campfire. So technically that would be also another floor, but I really don't count necessarily in my eyes. And then all of this stuff, I will just honestly, I'm just gonna start getting rid of some stuff in my free time. I'm not gonna worry about it, other than like when we have to. Alright, now I gotta think about, like, in my inventory here. Is there any other guns that I would like to pull out? I definitely want to bring out more of a launcher again. That'd be pretty fun for Halloween. But some of the spooky guns. This one AR looks cool. Transfer that out. Then we're actually gonna take some of these ARs and put them back in here. Be really cool to use the 130 guns. In fact, everything else is pretty much in here is 130. Alright, so got that done. Storage, schematics, locker, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I can upgrade you yet. Oh, I can upgrade you, though. So we're going to upgrade resistance, just because this thing has been underpowered for so fucking long. Alright. Wolverine's emote. Wolverine's built-in emote may delete a weapon from your inventory. Please do not use it in a match. We'll provide compensation for this issue in the near future. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Epic. Alright, so now for the very first thing here. Oh, we got 2 viewers in here today. We've got Crad, yes or no, question mark. I don't know what you were referring to, my friend, because I don't see anything previously. And then we've also got Benbo, which he says hello. What's up, everybody? How you doing, Crad, and how you doing, Ben? It's good to have 2 new viewers around here. Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to let me know in the chat how you guys are doing today, and it'd be really nice to interact with you. How are you? I'm actually doing very fantastic. I'm actually having a really good day. And I also appreciate that follow you just gave me. Thank you, my friend. We're actually on the road to 100 followers, and you just became one of many. So, thank you. I really appreciate it. I remember every single one of you. So, Ben, I thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully you end up enjoying Fortnite Save the World, my friend. I really like your emo too, Crad. Aw, you're so kind. Well, I'm just being blunt. I'm just being serious. Like, the one thing that you will know, and this is even why I titled the stream this in the first place, I am not trying to advertise myself as unique, as in the sense like I'm being cocky or arrogant or stroking my invisible, you know, big dick energy. No, I'm not trying to do that to be that type of guy. I'm doing it because it's true. I'm unique in the senses that I will interact with you, I will care about you, and I will be basically the most unique follower slash, you know, guy that you know about, just because, like, I'm not just here just being like, okay, now guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna not pretend my ass is right in front of the camera and you give me money. Like, I'm not like that. Although I know some people that can be like that. So, a little bit of a roast to some of the other streamers out there, but I honestly don't give a fuck. You can remember me this way, is that if you don't necessarily like the game, I'll at least make you laugh. Because I do a lot of stupid shit. Alrighty, everyone. So our very first mission for today's live stream is going to be a Plankerton Storm Shield defense. So we're going to end up loading into this here. We're just going to get this out of the way. So you like Save the World, Ben? Or do you also like Save the World, Crad? I don't know if Crad necessarily is in here. I'm guessing you're from America because it is light outside. No, yeah, I'm from America, although I don't know why you would tie necessarily light with America. But that's okay. But yeah, I'm American. I was born in the United States, and yeah, although I would like to travel to the other parts of the world. I follow, like, Save the World. I fo? You did F-O. I'm not sure what you meant by that. I'm assuming I followed because I like Save the World is what you meant to say. That's just what I'm guessing. You know it's because I'm in England and it's dark. Oh, you're from England. Hey, that's awesome, man. To be honest, you actually live in one of my favorite parts of the world, because I've actually wanted to go to England, Ireland, and Scotland, because I really do like the Europe area of the world, and I've always wanted to check out that place. Are you from like the Great Britain? Like, you from, like, you know, like the central part where, like, Big Ben is and stuff like that? Or are you from more kind of like just around the area? Like, you're kind of on the border of it, rather. Because all it does is rain. Yeah, that's the one thing I will notice about England, is that it does rain all the fucking time. Just gonna leave the chat open. Okay, where is another Storm Shield defense thingamabob I can do? I'm trying to think, how many areas in Plankerton and the Storm Shield defense are there? Because I know in the later ones it does get much bigger. Well, I'm like 1.5 hours away from the from where Big Ben is. Oh, I got it. So you're really, really close to it then. That's cool. Yeah, because for me personally, I have a lot of different viewers from all different parts of the world. And that's always one of my favorite things, and that fascinates me, is to figure out where everyone, like, is from. I've got a couple of people. My one mod, Ryan, is from Ireland. And then I also have got some other people from Scotland. I've got, you know, some couple people along, like, side yourself from the other parts of Europe and everything like that. I've also had some other people from, like, you know, like the Netherlands and stuff like that too. There's a couple of unique ones, but predominantly it's Europe. I've got a lot of people from English-speaking countries. I don't know if anybody that doesn't speak English as their predominant language watches me. Because otherwise they would have to have captions or just happen to speak my language. They would have to speak English. But the landscape is beautiful. Yes, it is very, very beautiful. I really do like the layout of England. Where the fuck is the Storm Shield generator? Or do I just gotta activate it? Do I just activate it? I think I just activated it. No, there's gotta be something else here. Hold on. There's A, there's B, and there's C. Fortnite, 2 hours later. Ah, here it is. This is where the fucking thing was. Wait. Oh, I actually can't hit E on it. This might have been a possible location. That's probably what it was. Maybe it can only be this certain amount of areas. I wanted to always go to the USA. The USA is pretty cool. I live in, actually, I don't know if necessarily want to say what I live because that's more private. But I will say I live in the northern half of the United States. I don't want to specify the state in particular, but I live in the northern half. I'm like 20 minutes away from the Canadian border, and so I'm in the United States, but we're in very northern half. Like Canada is basically like right next to me. So that only I guess leaves a few options for where you think I live, but I thought I'd be close enough and be still a little bit vague. That's mystery. I guess, yeah, I guess we're just going. Yeah, but the United States is really, really cool if you're, if you really want to experience, like, kind of just like the, you know, the nice, awesome, like, just freedom, America spirit, just that energy, like, that's really, really awesome. That's, like, what you'll enjoy, definitely, with, the United States. Just, like, going around and just having fun and just being free, literally. That's what we are. Yeah. I've noticed that with you guys, you have more of like a class and an elegance about you guys. And I'm not necessarily saying that to be like stereotypical, but like I like the professionalness of like, you know, British people. Like it's not even necessarily like a, I guess, stereotype, but very much I have noticed that a lot of Britain is very fancy. It's very, very well kempt and very well nice. Yeah, I understand why you don't want to stay in your state. Well, the state that I live in is kind of shitty. I mean, I like my state, but honestly, like, the weather is not really that good. And, like, I could honestly be indifferent about it. I mean, I've pretty much explored all of my state. Really, the only appeal is family. I guess that's kind of, like, what it always is. Other than family, there's really no reason. I'm assuming you're Deadpool.
You brought a friend. You can grant building and harvesting permissions to visitors using the Storm Shield console menu.
But not all of us drink tea. Yeah, that's one of the stereotypes. Well, I mean, not everyone here, you know, drinks coffee or beer, so. What's up, dude? Searching for help. I guess it's just gonna start in 30 seconds then. I must have left it on public. I'm just trying to figure out, wait, hold on, what's your game tag? Oh, there he is. Wait, hold on. So the banana, I think, is Shrekky Boy? Yeah, Shrekky Boy's banana. I'm assuming you're one of these guys. None of us drink tea, and then I like coffee. Yeah, I like coffee too, although I like iced coffee. I'm not really too much of a fan of hot coffee.
Here we go.
Okay, cool, now it's expanding. Good. Got a full lobby.
Prepare for an attack from the north.
Here we go, boys. Alright, zombies. Get some, you sons of bitches. Aww. I'm also gonna put a guy up here, too. I'll put a view. Oh, and I got no gun for you, god damn it. Put that. And then that gun is insane. Yeah, all the guns I have are absolutely fucking ridiculous. They're all like elemental, and they have like you know, kind of like different effects and damage. I mean, look at this one sword. Watch what happens when I click right click. I do this dash. It's so cool. Just total badass. Oh, got another follower. We got it from Merc Crad. Hey, thanks, Crad. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the follow, Crad. You will not be disappointed. We're having a really good start to the stream. It's a lot better than what we had not yesterday, last time. Last week it was kind of shitty, but this one's really good. Did I kill? Oh, you can't kill the shield guy with the dash. That's interesting. I can kill you with this probably, right? Yeah, okay, cool, I got it. Yeah, we're gonna have a really good stream here today. I'm getting that vibe. We're gonna have a really fun. This is why we play Fortnite Save the World, boys. I've very much been enjoying making these campaign walkthroughs. Not necessarily having to worry about playing public match against, competing against sweaty tryhard losers. And trust me, we know the difference between a tryhard and a tryhard loser. This is just fun. The tryhards can unite. Because the husks are going to be like, fuck you for using a shotgun, pussy. Oh, I can't even use one anymore because my gun ran out of ammo.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack.
If only it did that much damage in Battle Royale. Are you referring to the Scar or are you referring to the pump? I think you're referring to the Scar if I'm not mistaken, because I was using that earlier. I am reloading my shotgun, right? Oh, there we go. Alright, now I should have enough shotgun ammo for a while. I have definitely enough AR ammo for a while. Yeah, the AR. Yeah, my AR, I would probably say that my AR is pretty damn good, but I really want to try out this one, because I actually haven't used this yet. So let's actually use this right now. Well, let's test it on comparison. Let's use the, it's electric M16, it looks like. I've never used it yet, I've only just had it in my inventory, so we're going to use this once the next wave comes in. A lot of my guns have actually been a mixture of stuff I've earned, but it's predominantly been gifts from followers and subscribers, which I appreciate. Because I have my one mod, Solid. He actually played Fortnite Save the World a shit ton, and he's been playing it like several times, and he plays it over and over again. He just has a whole bunch of extra guns he just doesn't need. He's my one mod from Australia, and he just gave me all of his extra stuff. I was just like, oh, that's awesome, man. And then there was a time in last stream, I actually had a follower that joined and he got scammed because obviously, like, you know, there's people that are still in Fortnite Save the World and they scam people for their guns. I gave him a couple of the golden guns because I didn't need that many. It's really, really cool. It's just a sense of good karma coming back and forth. Alright, I like this gun, but I'm actually going to switch more to the Scar. The M16's not hitting the way I want to. Looks like the gun my brother used in the army. Oh, that's really, really cool, man. That's awesome. If you would like to tell me more about the story, I'd be very interested in listening, because I really like hearing, like, military history. Military history has always been intriguing to me. I don't know how common the Scar is, actually. Because I know predominantly about the United States, and I predominantly also know about Britain too, but the thing is though is that my knowledge has only really gone past a certain point. It's mostly what I learned in high school. Any modern knowledge and more stuff, obviously my country is going to have to be my country, but I would really like to know, because predominantly we use the M4A1, so I don't know if you guys use like the Scar more often. Either that or the M16, we also use the M16 quite a bit. I love military stories as well. Oh, that's awesome, man. I think we're gonna do just fine here. Ah, shit. Kill the fucking zombie freak. Ah. Want some of this? Ah. I had caffeine today, motherfuckers. Rah. I've literally just got them in a spawn trap. This is actually amazing. I theoretically don't need to shoot, but it's just... I feel like I'm not doing anything otherwise. We'll use the sword for a bit. Oh, that dashes upward? Oh, that's cool. Come at thy, you foul peasant. This is my kingdom, bitches. I'm trying to reach this fat fuck. There we go. Hell yeah.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack
The gun that my brother used was the USSA-81, which looks a lot like the M14. M14. Yeah, I know what the M14 looks like. The M14 is kind of like that that marksman rifle that has like the not exactly like a M1 Grand necessarily like clip look, but it's got like the clip on the bottom, and then when you pull it back, you can see the cartridge popping out of the top, and it's kind of like beak shaped. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's just hard to describe without an image. Alright, where is this last wave coming from? I'm assuming here? Yeah, B. I think this is the first time in a while I've actually had the storm shield defense on public. I'm hoping that tomorrow in the Fortnite item shop that they'll add in some more Halloween themed stuff. I would love to have it where there's some Halloween heroes back in the shop again. You know, being like, hey, if you want to get the Skull Ranger or the Ghoul Trooper, you can get them for gold. You know, that'd be cool, so I don't have to worry about using a hero token. I don't really remember the gun having that much recoil. Like the minigun. But chat, do me a favor and let me know, what would you recommend to me that, if the Halloween stuff does come back, what do you recommend that I would buy? Because, I was thinking to myself that I probably want to get more heroes just because I have a shit ton of guns. So, like, what's a good, Halloween hero? What's just a good hero in general? Because I already have Skull Trooper. I got Skull Trooper Jonesy. And I've also got, Kyle the 13. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I probably could afford to get a constructor just because I only have just Kyle. I have literally just Kyle as a constructor. Because that's the thing with guns, you can't gift, that's the thing with guns, you can gift them, but you can't gift heroes. You don't just recommend them. Because if I get a good one, I can probably make an episode on that. So, sometimes it doesn't even necessarily have to be a mission that I make the episode on. It can just be like a certain thing that I think warrants one. Apparently the Skull Trooper is coming back. Are you talking about the Skull Trooper for BR or for Save the World? I'm just curious. I wouldn't be surprised if it was coming back for both. Because I do have it for both. Although I don't know if you can theoretically get the same one again, just have to be a higher level. Although I think that's just more of upgrading. I think that heroes don't spawn in higher rarities. I think you just upgrade them over time and they spawn in the same, so it's not really worth getting a duplicate. Probably would be like the Skull Ranger or the Ghoul Trooper. I can see that happening. We can look in the shop real quick and like just look at the heroes that would cycle in. Because they have a tab that shows all the different heroes for each event. Spy on Okay, this is literally just a spawn trap. I love this. Being OP is just so much fun. Here's Shrek's keyboard clicking. Lol. Remember, chat, we got this in honor of Shrek because he just died. No, he's down. Shrek, I'm coming! I got you, my friend. We gotta avenge Shrek. Shrek will avenge you. Ah! This is a long-ass plank that's in front of the defense. Jesus Christ. See, it would not nearly be as easy without the traps. Traps are love, traps are life. Yeah, I think both. Foe, you earn a lot of V-Bucks from Save the World. Yeah, that is very, very true. That has actually been a lot of fun, is the fact that I've been playing Save the World and getting V-Bucks. That allowed me to actually get the Battle Pass this season. I had just enough. Maybe that I had a little bit less than enough, sure. By the way, just having it earned in-game, that was nice. That definitely is really, really cool. If you play both, you don't even necessarily need to spend money. You just have to grind Save the World. Yeah, we did. Still says I'm crafting ammo because it's just lagging that bad. There we go, boys. I really want to see the time that we break 2 million XP. Oh, goddamn, this guy's got copyright music. Fuck you. Turn it off, turn it off. God, I wish I could mute you. God damn it. La 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 la. Okay. Sorry about that. He was playing a copyright emo, and if I wasn't talking over it, I was probably gonna get a strike, because I re-uploaded this to my YouTube channel, and that would have sucked, because I've had that happen before. I probably need to just turn off emotes at this point, or at least turn off the music to them. Because there's times where I'm in the lobby and then people are just like, hey, I'm gonna emote.
How did the casualty rate go up? I don't like this thing's attitude. Let's show that simulation where it can cram its statistical models. Operation Liberate Plank Harbor begins on your word, Commander.
Yeah, but Fortnite adding in copyright emotes lately has just been a hassle. I always gotta tell people that, to be careful when they're in my lobby, because they'll emote, and if I don't tell them, they'll, like, usually it's Say So, or, the one guy that sang the Spider-Man, song. What was it? Was it Post Malone? I don't know if it was Post Malone. It was the one Spider-Verse song, the one in the beginning, where he's listening to it while studying.
This is it. Operation Liberate Plank Harbor, ready check.
Ready? Ready?
I am seeing.
Oops.
We're standing by. We're live.
All right, Commander. Lead the way.
Fuck yeah. Alrighty, boys, so this is the mission that we've been waiting for a long, long time. The Battle of Plank Harbor. Liberate Plank Harbor. We got the whole gang here, so we're going to be hopping straight into this. And we are going to save the world, boys. Literally, no pun intended. It's really cool to know that all these areas, like, we're, like, just saving them and just, like, creating, like, a safe haven for everybody. I kind of feel like we're in The Walking Dead and we're just expanding. Although I don't know The Walking Dead episode where there is Thor with you know, streamer hair, a goth rock and roll chick, and then a werewolf. But okay, maybe in Call of Duty Zombies, who knows? Alrighty, so did it just give us an Atlas mission? I think it did. Yeah. So place Atlases. Last time this is what pissed me off. So hopefully with having teammates it won't be an issue. Oh, hey, Ryan, what's up, man? Oh, hey, was playing a game. It's 11:35 for me. Same. Yeah, but Ryan, this is Ben. This is one of our new viewers that we've got here today. He's one of our new followers. Ben, this is actually Ryan, my first ever moderator. He's actually one of my best viewers because he's actually a super chill dude, super fun, very easy to get along with. I think you guys will actually make really great friends here.
My account got banned.
Why?
Because some guy got into my account and brought V-Bucks, so the account had to get removed.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's just bad.
I feel bad for
How
that
do you
guy.
get your account?
I don't know how he did.
Probably
I
a
don't know
hacker.
if he got
Probably
into
a
my
hacker, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mute these guys, just in case. But, yeah, Ben, you can say hello to Ryan. Ryan, you can say hello to Ben. Everyone always likes interacting. We're a big, happy family here. By the way, fun fact, Ryan, Ben's from England, which is pretty cool. Because I know that everyone always likes to figure that out, like, figure out where everyone is and figure out where our viewers are from the world. And we also have got another follower, too. We also got Merkrad. So, Krad, if you want to say hi, too, you can also say hello to Ryan. It's up to you. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can try to find these atlases. Because this one looks like it's special, because it looks like they're all directly in the middle. I don't recognize this area, actually. Yeah, this must be specific for... Oh, because it's probably because it's playing fucking Harbor, duh. Let's see if we can find out some of these Easter eggs. No, okay, this is... Yeah, yes, I love the monuments that go... Very motivational. It hits me right in the soul. This one I can sort of understand. Now I can't quite understand that. That also looks like just gibberish. Luckily these atlases, though, are in a good spot. They're not like in a fucking hill or something like last time. So, what we are going to do, we're going to be making this very carefully. I'm going to make a shit ton of traps. Like a shit ton. And... which ones do we want to use, though? That's the question. We could probably use all the above, to be honest. Where the hell are the other traps that I also had? Why are they not even in here? Did I not craft? I probably didn't craft them is what it was. Oh, I know they're down here. I just can't make them. I need crystals. I want this to be ranked up eventually. This trap is one of my favorites. Okay, in the meantime, how much do we got to work with? We'll make a shit ton of these. We're gonna do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gotta control my clicks. Then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna do another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can only do 4. Is it gonna cap? Is that why? Wait. 5, 6. It's like stopping. 7. 8, 9, 10. Why did this make 51? I guess we'll have leftovers now. Well, I don't need that much now. I didn't see everything fully what you said. Here, let me actually... I can probably go into Streamlabs and just check it out. Oh, I sent him a friend request. That's a lot of compliments, and I accepted. Should have came earlier. By the way, this new guy is fun as fuck. Well, I'm glad that was the case for you. I wish you could scroll with the tab that I always pull up, but instead I gotta go in here. But yeah, I give compliments where they're given. Alright, so let's take our wood. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna be doing this. And then take the... Actually, I gotta do it the other way around. Take this. Go here. I am using wood just solely just because it's mostly about traps at the end of the day anyway, and I just don't really have a lot of brick. I'm just vibing and listening to music. Yeah, we're not necessarily trying to have like an uberly crazy stream. We're just all having like a chill hype, you know, stream in moderation. We're just relaxing. Ryan sometimes will fall asleep to my stream just because his time zone's different than mine. Like what he'll do is like sometimes he'll like tune in late and he'll do what I do sometimes where he'll just like watch the stream and then fall asleep to it. That's sometimes like better than therapy. I swear to God, dude. There's nothing more relaxing than just being like in a chill environment like that. It reminds me of like when I used to go to my friend's house and they would all be awake playing video games and I would be asleep, and for some reason them being awake playing video games was relaxing to me. I don't know why. I guess it's just the security or just that safe feeling, I don't know. Okay, now the one thing I don't like about this spawn is that they're here. Okay, wait, they went away. Okay, good. No, this way. Wait. Yes. Here's hoping that I don't make a mistake by picking wood. I have no idea necessarily how tough this mission's going to be, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, and then... Alright, and then bam, bam, bam. We're gonna give ourselves level 3 wood. Oh. I think level 3 was like the equivalent of brick. Theoretically, this is wasting it, but I'd rather just keep the material. Alright, then we'll do it also on this one. So, bam. If it'll let me. Did he ever do level 3? I think he did. I think he just didn't do it over on these, like the corners. Yeah, I don't think he did. Okay, so that's good. So now this is where it comes into play. Yeah, we also have a shit ton of these things. So we are going to have... Oop, I put that the wrong way. Well, we're owning up to it. We're not going to have it be a waste of the trap. We'll just, we'll put one on reverse. There we go. We at least owned up to it. Okay, so this thing is completely surrounded. So the only way I can see them getting in there is that if I had a moment where they snuck past me. And then let's also go over here this way. I'm trying to make it so that way that there's like little to no area that they can flank me. Okay, that's good. Because if this one's completely surrounded in spikes, the other one's surrounded in a mixture of spikes and the cannons. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to purposely break this, so that way it's just out of the way. This way I don't have to worry about a zombie being out of my peripheral view. what kind? Like Blueface. I just have dreams about stupid EE devs. The noise of rain makes me feel relaxed. So, how are y'all? I'm good. How are you? Good, thanks. Ninja, did you hear that they added Steve from Minecraft into Super Smash Bros? Yeah, that was cool. That's gonna get my ass on Smash Bros again. I have no idea why that they haven't done something like that, like, up until now, to be honest. Like, Minecraft is, you know, like, the perfect fit. I'm glad they finally did it. Because having a character in Smash Bros is, like, the ultimate way you can get engraved in gaming history. Because it's, like, the ultimate crossover game. Now I'm just imagining, like, seeing Steve walking around, like, throwing lava buckets on people and hitting people with a pickaxe and stuff like that, too.
You must rebuild your fort up to the floating atlas before it can be activated. Don't forget to protect the supporting structure.
What? What, so I was not supposed to break that? I'm confused. Oh, there's a fucking floating atlas? Oh! That's what it is. Wait, so how the fuck are they gonna get up there, then? I guess this one's literally invincible? How do I...
That's the last one.
I can place something underneath, right? Oh no, it's just gonna do its own little floor. Okay.
Nice work. Add blue glow to the atlas. Open mission
Can I just
control when
break
you're
the
ready to
ramp?
begin.
Well, if not, what I can do is I can just do this. Here. What I'll do is I'll do this. Because if I put the floor, then it won't break. Because I don't know if it breaking would mess it up. And then... Okay, cool. Because they're not going to be able to get up, and I don't think they jump up ramps. Okay, sorry, I just got back for to get a drink. No, fuck you can't leave. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea why the hell we have a floating atlas, but okay. I'm just curious, could they hit it from the bottom? It'd be really stupid sounding, but can they? I'm just curious. I'm gonna do this, just out of curiosity. Here, what I'm gonna do... And then there we go, and then... I'm gonna add a ramp inwards, that way they can't hit it. There we go. So yeah, that should hopefully protect it. I don't know why they're connecting everything. I'm trying to not give the zombies a way to get up. Here. I'm at least going to do this with the bottom halves.
That's enough blue glow. You got this, Commander.
Alright, there we go. Now the zombies should hopefully not divert. They should just, you know, get stuck. It's okay you're not being forced to stay here, but there are some streamers like that who force people to stay. Yeah, those guys are just kind of just asshats. Like, don't get me wrong, deep down in my heart, I always want you guys to stay. That's never not been an issue. I don't want you guys to think I don't like you guys. Like, of course I would love you guys to stay, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, be a turn-off where I'm, like, begging, you know. I don't want you guys to get that wrong idea or that wrong impression of me. Like, a way you can think about it this way is that, what other way am I gonna be able to provide you with, like, an interest to stay other than just making good content, honestly? The content is what I do to make you guys stay. If you just don't happen to like the content, then you go. That's really all it is with YouTube and streaming. It's nothing personal. The only people that take it personal are the people that just have bad relationship trust. If you have a good relationship trust, then you shouldn't let little shit like that bother you. The content should be, you know, like, hey, if you don't like the content, then just don't watch. It's nothing personal. It's not like I said, fuck you and go die in a hole. I know you guys are better than that. I'm better than that. We're all better than that. So if I could theoretically have you guys, you know, watch my stream 24/7 and have every single viewer ever that subscribes to me watch, that of course would be great. But that's just not the way we live. I mean, you don't see PewDiePie having 100 and what was he at 150 million subscribers now. You don't see him getting that every single like, comment, and video. That's not the tally. He gets like a couple of 100,000s of comments, and he gets like a couple hundreds of thousands of likes, and he gets a few million views, and that's just how he rolls. It's really simplistic when you think about it. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to be fit for this Atlas mission. I've got this thing fucking locked and loaded. Although I can't apparently hit a shot worth of damage with a shotgun. Yeah, this is fucking redemption. We are not having foreshadowing garbage. I'm going to actually take my hand out of my sleeve. It's fucking up my mouse. Rolling back the sleeves, boys. And this top one, I don't know why the hell it was here, but it looks like it's fine. I can squeeze through here, right? No, I can't. I'm just gonna do this. But, yeah, I don't think they can get up here. Oh, no, they can, because they give a little triangle ramp. Although it really seems like they don't seem to care. I brought ass hats. I'm just being honest. Ryan, when have you ever not seen me being blunt? Like, I can love you guys with all my heart, but if you guys are being out of line, I'll tell you straight. Same thing with, like, streamers. Like, I have a lot of streamers that I like, or YouTubers that I like. And, I'll call them out. Like, whether or not we're on a personal level or not, or sometimes if I just as a constructive viewer, I'll just be like, listen, dude, like, you know, you're being deceptive to your viewers, you know, don't do that shit for X, Y, you know, Z. Obviously, I'm not going to call people out, you know, because I don't want to necessarily be that guy, but yeah, I can be constructive but blunt at the same time. Strict but fair, rather. My spikes are going to go off, right? I paid a lot of good supplies to get these spikes going. I'd like to believe that this is going to be a gigantic Atlas mission. Like, you know, there's going to be like a whole bunch of bosses because it's its own area. Shit looks like it's going down. Good thing I had 4 people for this. I'm trying to wonder. I don't know if this was specifically a Atlas mission. I wonder if I could have just done anything. It may or may not have been an Atlas mission. No, I think it is because we're trying to expand Plankerton. We're trying to make it bigger. Yeah. Does any of you listen to Pop Smoke? I don't listen to music. I listen to ass hats. You're learning. But no, I don't listen to Pop Smoke, Ben. I haven't heard of him, actually. I predominantly listen to, like, classic 80s and 90s and early 2000s, like, rock and roll. That's, like, my favorite genre to listen to. Although I can listen to some pop and hip-hop. And even, like, some, I guess you could say, like, I wouldn't call it rap, but just kind of, like, more, like, lyric, not necessarily music-heavy songs. I'm just kind of more old school in a sense. I just don't really care too much for the new music. There's a select few songs that I like, though. Just rock and rolls has always been my thing. That's one of the reasons why I like Lars so much, is because he's a classic old rock and roll guitarist, dude. Like, shredding a classic old rock and roll guitar and, like, the classic drums and that grunge, like, Nirvana-style type of music. That's my style. I like that. I like Fall Out Boy, Panic Disco, Skillet, you know, shit like that. Those are my types of music. But, do me a favor, and if you want me to, like, listen to Pop Smoke, you can tell me some of his songs, like, what you recommend. You can tell me, like, why you think he's a cool dude. In fact, yeah, there you go. Persuade to me why you think that, I should listen to Pop Smoke. I'm just curious. This is actually a friendly tip, by the way, for anyone that wants to start a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel. Is that anytime that you ever want to end up getting to know your viewers on a more personal level, you ask them questions about themselves so you can get to know them on a more personal basis. Because you don't want your relationship with your viewers to just be solely about the game, because then that's how your relationship with your viewers can die. If you're only just known for the game, your viewership is temporary. If you want to make raving viewers and raving friends and raving fans, you want to know them more about their lives outside of gaming, so that when the game dies, you don't go with it. I'll take a look at chat though in a second. I'm pretty sure it's going to take you only a few minutes to type about Pop Smoke, because obviously it sounds like you're really enthusiastic about him. But I want to defend these Atlases before anything may or may not possibly go wrong, because they're starting to break through this fence. Zombies have put a lot of hard work into this. I'm not going to have you fuck it up last second at the last minute here. Me, Lars, Ray, Pops, the director, and C-Bot, we're all gonna kick your ass. I just realized that the only person that didn't have any dialogue that was in there, that's had dialogue before, is the redhead girl. They didn't even have her have dialogue at all, the gunsmith girl. Or gunsmith girl. We're gonna expand Plankerton, na-na-na boo boo, na-na-na boo boo. I will say this, I definitely like Plankerton a lot more than Stonewood. Like, immediately I did. Here's hoping that Candy Valley and Twine Peaks would be like that. Boom, boom, boom.
All hands, Atlas under attack.
Booyah, bitches.
Triple threat. 3 Atlas victory.
Who's your daddy? I'm assuming that's probably going to be that world's mission, like how there was the rocket launch back at Stonewood. Just like the mission. I got fucking shit in my eyes. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, got daily XP. Oh! 2 million! Hey! 2 million XP! 2222114. 2,222,114. Hell yeah. Pop Smoke is just like an artist, and his flow is just so smooth. Guess who's back? Guess who's back again? Eminem's also really, really good too. He's like my favorite rapper, like legitimately. But I can respect that. Pop Smoke sounds like a cool dude based off the way you portray him. Smooth transitions in music's always nice. Alright, boys.
We did it. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome.
Don't celebrate yet. We've still got work to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Plank Harbor has been liberated, but we've got problems. Survivors have scattered and the shelters are hitting capacity. We need to rescue the survivors and make sure all shelters are evacuated ASAP.
Okay, so now we gotta rescue everybody from their old survivor shelters. So, Safe Harbor. Rescue the Plank Harbor survivors. Save 15 survivors in successful missions. Complete a evacuate the shelter mission and a 40+